The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please check out professionalcasual.com.
Oh, hey, do you know what time it is? It's giveaway time. In preparation for the release of the New Mutants movie later this summer, The Space Between is covering issues 1 through 20 of the New Mutants comic from the 80s, written by Chris Claremont. In celebration of this, we're giving away a New Mutants epic collection, which includes Marvel graphic novel number 4, New Mutants numbers 1 through 12, Uncanny X-Men number 167, Marvel Team Up Annual number 6, Magic numbers 1 through 4, and material from Marvel Team Up number 100. This is a massive collection and it can be yours. That's 20 issues in all. Check out our website, professionalcasual.com/giveaways for details. There are 7 ways to enter. Yeah, 7. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for 1 entry each. Back our Patreon and submit a review on Apple Podcasts for 5 entries each. And review the Professional Casual Network on Facebook or ask a question of our advice show, Professionally Asked, Casually Answered, for 3 entries each. Remember, you have to go to professionalcasual.com/giveaways to get started. If you do all that while you're just farting around on your phone, that's a total of 19 total entries you can get to win this sweet comic collection. Get going. The winner will be announced on July 31st.
Just want to say a couple thank yous to listeners that have reached out to us, including
Grayson, as always, thank you so much for your very kind and well put advice.
He's like our unofficial rules lawyer.
Yeah. And it's always like,
I would say rules educator.
yeah, because he's not like a lawyer.
Well, he is keeping us out of rules jail.
That is true. Yeah. But Dan's always like, oh, I got another message from Grayson. And I was like, did he yell at us? And he's like, no, he doesn't yell at us.
He always says it in very nice ways that makes me not feel stupid.
Right. But it's that like constructive, like, hey, this was a great episode, but you did these things wrong. Just so you know for next time. But you did a good job with that one test. So good job.
He's incredibly supportive.
He's very nice. So
good
thank
with
you,
the compliment
Grayson.
sandwiches.
Yes, yeah. I'm all about any kind of sandwich, honestly. So thank you, Grayson. Also, thank you to Scotty, Lars, and Mark. We appreciate your continued feedback and support. So, you know, when you listen to the episode, if you've got anything to say, just hit us up on Twitter at Top Tier Casual or the Facebook group. You can email us, head over to our website, professionalcasual.com. You can get in touch with us that way.
All right, we're ready. We're doing episode 10.
Wow.
10,
oh,
right?
wow.
Oh,
Digits.
so excited.
Double digits.
Right? Who thought we were actually going to make it this far?
Mark did.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Nobody thought Lucky would make it this far.
No, not even Lucky.
Almost did in the first episode. Lucky's dead. One of my favorite. Maybe we should get a t-shirt with that on it. Just says Lucky's dead and there's a picture of a carriage.
Yeah. Or a crossbow bolt or, you know, any number of other random things.
Right. So you guys had some close calls.
Yeah.
I've been kind of joking the last few episodes that our grim podcast of Perilous Adventure hasn't really been that grim or perilous. Other than when Lucky
Other
got
than
ran
literally
over.
second 3 over.
Until last episode, we had a couple really close calls. We had a bunch of fate points burned.
Yeah.
Lucky's out.
Some might say all of the fate was burned.
Carl, did you use up all yours or was it just the one? I can't remember.
No, I just used 1 fate point. That's fine. We're going to get that back like tomorrow, right?
I mean, you got to do something major. You could try. Save the Empire,
you can get fate points back?
You can, but it's like usually like big story moments.
Gotcha. That's all I needed to know. Big story, get more fate.
Just survive until something major happens.
Like reuniting with like a long lost family member?
Yeah. Or killing the murderer of a friend in cold blood in the police station right now. Roll initiative.
Whoa, you looked right at Dani. How'd you roll it so it was pointing straight up?
I don't know.
He got a 1.
One of the points of the D10 was pointing straight up. That was pretty amazing. The high-tech blanket on the table to absorb sound.
As it landed in our very, sound-specific queen-size blanket.
Yeah. That way we can set things back on the table without it going clunk every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Sounds.
Well, since this is episode 10, let's jump right in.
Yeah, people know like what they're listening to and who we are. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Well, I already said it was the Grim Podcast of Pillars. I already said it.
Yeah.
For the rest. Luckily, I edit this so I can cut out when I don't speak right.
And this episode will be 7 minutes long.
Damn it. Now I kind of have to keep that in because that was funny. All right. So you guys are hanging out at the watch barracks of Vicebrook after surviving kind of harrowing ambush.
It was wild. They got shot and
and clubbed. Yeah.
Repeatedly.
It was not a great time.
And then shot again. And then shot again. You guys got shot a total of what, 4 times?
Yeah, Lucky almost died.
Between Lucky and Carl, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like, things aren't great.
Somebody that's really good with a crossbow is after you guys.
Well, and not only that, I mean, Mina almost murdered Carl too by giving the Watchman the wrong name.
That was great.
Okay, Mina
that
can't
worked out
read.
so well.
She doesn't know her letters or any of those things.
Well, I love what you were trying to do, where you didn't want Carl to get in trouble with the watch, so you were trying to steer him the wrong way, and then it just almost didn't work out at all.
You know,
when you said that, I was like, oh boy, this will be fun.
I appreciated that a lot, and then you turned it on, and I was like, oh my god, he can't do that. That was for jokes. Someone might die.
I have good ideas sometimes, I think.
Evil thoughts.
I mean, that's my job, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
So you guys hanging out in the watch barracks. It's pretty late at night at this point. I'm assuming you're chilling for a little while.
Yeah.
Probably let the adrenaline drop a little bit.
Let them get the crossbow bolts removed from their body so they don't look like pin cushions anymore.
Right. They had like a watch medic treat both of you guys. I remember. So you got a little bit of healing that way. Yes, they have crossbow bolts out of them. While they're doing this, they're going to be interrogating you a bit, though, trying to find out what's happening.
Well, that's great because I also want to know what's happening.
I know you described a little bit because you guys kind of talked to them about you were attacked and then your friend Carl killed somebody that was attacking you. So it was self-defense, which in the Empire is pretty much all you need to be okay. You're probably not going to get thrown in the jail for that, but
that's good because we can't afford bail.
Pretty fair. Yeah. You haven't got paid yet.
Haven't got paid.
We haven't done our job yet.
No, that's not fair. We definitely rode on a boat to here. I mean, that's
fair.
It's like a week's pay, probably, right? I've never been salaried before. I don't know how this works.
You have mentioned a number of times how you've never had a job before.
Yeah.
Bruno did briefly.
Yeah, I was very good at it too. But we are looking for a gentleman with a scar around his neck, aren't we?
Yes, you've noticed that description a couple times now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carl got a good look at the dude. He was trying to strangle him to death.
Right, they were like aggressively hugging each other. Now I'm going to hug your arm really hard.
There was a lot of hugging. It was like a really bad MMA fight.
Like so
or a really good MMA fight, depending on, if you're a fan of it, I guess.
Right. That's true.
I don't know. The big fights always just seem to be like some dude rolling on another guy for like 8 seconds and then someone's unconscious.
And somehow there's blood. And it's like they didn't even hit that guy's nose. What happened?
Right.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There's no baseball bats or chairs. It's kind of dumb. Seems fake.
Definitely staged.
Right.
So as you guys are kind of chilling at the watch barracks, they say you can stay here more or less as long as you want. They're just like benches you have. It's not like a place to sleep or, rest for too long, but you can kind of catch your breath. Otherwise, you'll be free to go. While you're hanging out here for a little while, you do feel a little renewed in that you are going to get your fortune points back.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You can refill those if you have any fate points left to get fortune points from.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I guess I don't.
So sorry, Lucky.
Way to just rub some salt into Lucky's crossbow bolt wounds.
I mean, that's part of it for sure, because I love doing that to Tim, but it's also that we talked about that before recording. So I just want to make sure that listeners were aware that Lucky's out of fate points, so he doesn't get any fortune.
I mean, here's the good news. I think that carriage, when it broke 3 of my ribs, one of the crossbow bolts probably went, right through that. So it was a little bit cleaner of a wound and didn't re-break any new bones because they were already broken.
I mean, that's I guess that's a positive.
Yeah.
See, 4 seasons. Breaking your bones before you need it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, working me in ahead of time. No, yeah. The pre-gaming.
Little did we know they were the protagonists at the time.
But yeah, at this point, you guys are free to go. So you spend probably an hour here getting patched up and talked to. But they decide that you're defending yourselves. You're well within your rights in the Empire to do that, just to stay out of trouble.
So we can stay here till like morning or whatever, right? Because the last time I went out at night, someone shot me and then another guy hit me with a club a whole bunch of times.
Well, I'd recommend that you stay together until you, where are you staying?
On the beer belly?
I'm assuming that's a boat docked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say the 4 of you stay together, you should be all right. Seems like whoever was going after you was waiting until you were separated.
No. Nope, I don't think that's the case. I appreciate your perspective on that, but no. I think splitting up is probably the only reason we were alive right now.
I think if we go back to the bear belly, turtle up, right? Back to back, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's backs. Yeah. Not nuts to butts, but butts to butts.
Right.
That way we can see
Everywhere at once.
380s.
And the turtle, you put head in shirt?
Yeah.
Hide your face? You won't see where we're going. Bruno, you make no sense. I do not understand turtle up.
You are a worst strategist.
Worst coachman, worst strategist.
The one watchman that's talking to you guys, is he like rubs his hand down his face and he's like, if you want an escort,
Yeah,
I could spare 2 watchmen.
That'd be great, actually. I'd actually really appreciate that. Could they escort us to the Happy Man and then, then back to the boat?
I'll have 2 escort you to the beer belly and they'll stay there until morning.
Really?
If you wish.
Yeah.
Oh,
that sounds awesome.
You do seem to be wanted by somebody.
You're saying you're going to have 2 watchmen escort us, not 2 escorts come with us.
I have an aunt from Seastat who went to city to become an escort and is not accompanying people and keeping them safe. Let me just say that.
All right. He turns and he kind of...
like she's a cut purse or something?
He motions 2 guys to come over and he says, Yogan and Varl, stay with these guys till morning. And then you'll have tomorrow off. And they're like, oh, all right. And they're just 2, they kind of look like younger watchmen, but they're in the livery of Vicebrook. And he says they've been in a lot of trouble tonight and want to make sure that upstanding citizens here don't get murdered in the night if we can help it.
And we get to keep them till morning. That's very exciting.
Keep them?
Yeah,
they're going to be staged like they're... So the idea is that they're going to go with you. They're going to stay like on the dock, not on the boat with you, but on the docks. Just to make
they're going to
sure.
like keep watch.
Right.
Yeah, that's their job.
Oh, okay.
Who's going to watch them, though? Who's going to watch these watchmen?
I was kind of waiting for somebody to make that joke.
I would really feel more comfortable if they were hovering right over me as I slept.
They
Like-
both look at each other like, no.
Maybe if they were like tucked in with you.
Right. Yeah.
Make a little Bruno sandwich.
I'm honestly
Open
surprised
face.
that his hammock stays up already. I think
It
having
probably
another, 2 men's worth of weight might not be.
Right. It probably does like scrape along the ground.
Right. As the boats are, there's just little trenches in the wood of the floor now where your belt buckle has scraped it.
Definitely brings the dynamicness of the rope to its extremes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Back to the beer belly.
that's incredible, though. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Try to keep our citizens safe.
Yeah.
Could have used that last night.
I mean, like,
Earlier in the night.
I feel like when someone's screaming because someone just shot him dead in the middle of a street, and then someone else just walks up and clubs him, and no one in the street at all tries to stop anything whatsoever.
I mean, that's kind of life in the Empire. Yeah, people kind of mind their own business or go the other way when they see weapons drawn. Most people don't want to get in the middle of that.
See, Lucky,
Get
that's
clubbed
what
themselves.
you should have done. You should have just went the other way.
Oh, that's true. No, yeah, I should have just been like, oh, man.
Ran at the guy shooting you instead of away from.
I mean,
Life
I've
lessons.
learned so much.
So you're going to head back to the beer building?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So the 2 watchmen escort you. They know the way just fine. They know the town as well as anybody. So you get back there. No problem. It's getting late at this point. I'm sure you're all tired, especially Lucky and Carl. who needs some rest. You get back and Joseph is on deck and he's like, oh, there you are. What you got watchmen with you? Guten Tag.
Yes.
Guten Nacht.
Yeah, someone tried to kill us when we left
what?
the bar.
Yes, Altdorf is much safer. It's incredibly.
Yeah, you don't look so good, Lucky Carl. What? Someone, come on board. Tell me all about it.
Oh,
You guys got to tell me quick. You got to get rested up before we unload a little bit tomorrow morning.
So we were leaving the bar and no one wanted to split up and Carl was too scared to. So I said I would do it. And then some guy shot me with a crossbow and then some other guy hit me with a stick a whole bunch of times while the guy with the crossbow was still shooting at me. And then I called out for help, but no one could hear me. So no one came to my rescue, but then they kind of came to my rescue. And then, I think Bruno had a gun and then Carl disappeared and then some guy died and then the police found Carl, but they thought he was a different Carl than the Carl that we're used to. And then we got brought back to the Watchman's place and they patched us up and now they're going to watch the docks for us.
All I can picture is your Michael Pena in the Ant-Man movies. You've seen other people voicing what you're saying, like lip syncing what you're saying. So Joseph just kind of looks at you and he like shakes his head. He's like, that was a lot. Well, we got Watchmen here and I'll stay up for a while. Make sure no funny business happens.
You will watch the Watchmen for us?
I guess so, yeah. For a little bit.
Makes me feel an awful lot better.
Pretty much your first light, we got to unload. He points over to a section of the crates that are kind of separate from the rest. And he's like, we got to unload that in the morning for delivery here. And then we'll get right back on the river.
All right.
I will say sooner that we get to Bogenhafen, the better.
Sounds like it. Really glad we got those two guys. And he kind of like salutes to the watchman and they like half-hearted salute back like, yeah, whatever. They're standing on the dock.
I am going to go get one of my bottles of wine. And I'm going to give it to them.
Oh.
And say thank you for keeping us safe.
They're like, oh, thank you.
Don't drink it till tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah.
He like has the cork almost out and he's like, what?
Or, have a little now. Yeah.
It's good to get our guards nice and toasted.
Yes, let's get them drunk.
Can't wait till they consume alcohol checks for them. Fail. Oh, that is a fail. I rolled an 80. One of them is silly already.
One of them is you. They haven't even drank any yet.
They haven't eaten a while, okay?
All right.
Some people just have a low tolerance.
To be fair, when they pulled that cork out, there was some wine on it, and through osmosis, they're probably tanked now. Yep. So
they had like a paper cut on their finger, so it got directly in their bloodstream. Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like me. So you guys are going to head to sleep? In your hammocks?
I certainly am.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, Carl has no juice left in the tank.
Alrighty, so if you need more than your toughness bonus of wounds, you can make your average endurance test.
Nice.
Otherwise, you get your toughness bonus in wounds back.
Average is plus 20?
Correct.
Sweet. So you get toughness plus
if you fail that
right?
check, what happens?
You just only heal back your toughness bonus in wounds.
Why wouldn't you do that every time then?
In case you'd only need like 3 or 4 wounds back.
Okay.
That's a good question. I don't think you lose healing from a bad test.
Does receiving the first aid earlier, does that affect that at all? Like, do we get less back or?
No.
Sweet.
I mean, that was just, you got healed then.
Cool. All right. Luck is back in tip-top shape.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Dang.
An average roll. I have a good endurance. Pretty solid.
Sweet.
4 success levels plus 4 toughness.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yes, the night passes without any more incidents of attack. No crossbows in the night or anything like that. In the morning, Yosef wakes you up. He wakes up Lucky and Carl a little more gently because he knows you were not in good shape last night.
Oh, that's nice. What a nice
nice.
place.
Oh, I had a terrible dream.
Oh, tell us about it.
I dreamt I fought a man who shot me multiple times. Oh no.
Carl was no dream.
Carl looks over his body. He's like, it's happened.
Your bruises have bruises.
Unlike Carl's dream, I had the same dream, except mine didn't happen because I didn't get to fight nobody. I just got, shot and cold blood in the middle of the street. And I don't even have a mustache.
It sounds like it's a good thing you didn't fight that guy one-on-one because Carl had a rough time with him.
I could have charmed him.
Maybe.
He could have been our new party member.
So Yosef's like, well, hopefully you had a good night. We're going to get unloaded and then we'll get some breakfast. Gilda will have that cooked up for us and we'll get back on the water.
How I go out and check on the guards. How they doing?
They're gone already.
Oh, all right. Is the bottle still there?
There's an empty bottle there, yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, at least they had a good time.
Yeah. No wonder they didn't see anybody.
Yeah. Anyway, Gilda's been replaced by this dude with a scar and a crossbow. He's making scrambled eggs with it. That's weird.
Just imagine the guy just like at a stove cooking a pot of stew or something.
With a real bad wig.
Yeah.
I imagine the guy from Ratatouille with like the blonde buzz cut, Gilda man with this dumb. And he's just literally stirring a pot of scrambled eggs with a huge freaking crossbow.
He's just using the butt of the crossbow.
Yeah.
And he's like glaring at you menacingly. You like pepper in your eggs?
Yeah, thanks, Gilda. Thanks.
Wow, Gilda.
You've really trimmed down.
So the morning's work is nothing too major. The amount that he's delivering here.
I got a 2.
What are you rolling for?
I don't know.
A working test?
It's a work test. I got a 2.
Well, you do a really good job. Joseph is impressed.
You are 100% certain that Gilda is not that dude that shot us.
Basically, you have cases of wine that you need to carry to a different part of the docks that someone else owns. And that's about it. Other places have local, stevedore gangs that would do this for you, but Weisbrook is smaller and still developing. So one reason why Joseph was so keen on hiring a few people is that so he doesn't have to carry it all himself.
Cool.
Well, we have an ex-stevedore with us at least, right?
Yeah. So I'm assuming Carl does well.
Done this for years. The trick is always lift with your legs, never with your back. Safety first.
Joseph's like, well, I've never thought of it that way. That sounds like a great idea. Have everybody make an endurance check.
Can I have that count as my 2? Made it.
I mean, I nodded yes, but okay. Glad you made it.
No.
Can I use the roll that she just got and she can use her previous roll?
What did you get?
I failed that too.
Well, I mean, of course you're not going to have great endurance. You got shot.
Yeah,
yesterday.
Yeah, so you carry like
My
one
endurance
case
is
and
shot.
you're like, like you got to take a break for a while until there's like one case left. Bruno, I can't wait to hear how this roll went.
Bruno made it. So he throws the case up on his shoulder and starts to carry it where it needs to be. It might be a bottle light once it gets there, but
You got to weight management is very important when you're carrying things. So that's like smart play.
Yeah.
I
mean, you counterbalance it by putting a bottle in his hip.
Shut.
Oh, all right.
Stacked. There's I imagine it's a case with 4 or 8 bottles of wine in it. So 2 rows of 4, and it's nailed shut, and inside they'd be packed with hay to keep them from moving around too much. So they're not super heavy, but they're not light either. How did Carl do?
Carl had 5 degrees of success.
Nice.
You carry 2 at once at one point, at least. Maybe the whole time.
Easily.
Getting
Joseph
shot was
very impressed.
Getting shot was the best thing that happened to him. 5 degrees of success on his endurance. Whew.
It's like beast
Carl is
really
awesome at this job. Right?
Yeah.
You're back in your element, lifting stuff.
Like how Carl is so proficient at his job where I am not.
You were so proficient, you got fired.
Lateral promotion.
All right, so Lucky, you struggle with this, which makes a lot of sense. You're skinny. You're not used to manual labor. You're still recovering from your beating.
Yeah.
Probably less than 12 hours ago. So you're able to do a couple, but not nearly at the rate of everybody else, especially
just kind of
Carl.
Pushing it with my foot.
Yeah, right.
Steps.
So you probably managed to carry 2 total. Carl carries 8 or 10 or something like that. So it's going to take you guys probably half an hour or so. There's a lot, but not. You can see this is probably 30% of how much there is for Bogenhofen.
All right.
Gotcha.
Again, Bruno is probably dripping, drenched in sweat.
Oh, you're covered. It's like a cool morning,
right?
But you are, misty. Of course, there's fog, but you are just covered in sweat. It's gross. You smell already.
I would say that everybody else is like going back and forth to the destination, while Bruno is like again just like trundling up the hill with 2 cases or 1 case.
But you do it.
But I do it.
Yeah.
You're able to get through it. You carry how many degrees of success did you get, Mina?
I got 1 degree of success.
I got 1 degree of success.
All right, so you and Mina are able to carry the same amount of cases during that time. So like you might be struggling a bit, but you really put your mind to it and just kind of push that down because whatever, I don't know why Bruno's acting like this, but
no, Bruno has a harder time going up the hill for sure, but he gets to roll down, so it's faster and the net time is the same.
I'm not sure where you guys got a hill on the docks from, but sure. Either way,
you've never had to swim uphill before.
Either way, it doesn't take that long. You got 6 of you doing this. The 4 of you, Joseph and Volmar is helping as well, and it doesn't take too long. And then you guys can have some breakfast. You head back in the boat, and Gilda's ready. She's got a plate for everybody. Everybody's got 2 eggs, some bacon, and some slices of potato.
Sweet,
simple, but not bad.
All right.
Legit sounds like a breakfast that you typically make for me.
Yeah, that's kind of where I drew inspiration from.
Delicious.
I'm just sick of hearing you guys talk about that breakfast.
Well, unfortunately for you, I cover the recipe in a blog post. Professionalcasual.com.
Smooth.
Gotta plug it when you can,
That's what she said.
You guys enjoy your breakfast. The boat starts moving while you're eating, which might not be Bruno's favorite thing. JB looks at me like, what? And Joseph gets it back on the water.
Cool.
Okay, so the boat should be moving.
Yes.
And it's okay. That's good then.
It's fine at this point. It's okay.
I was worried that
explosion rocks the boat. What?
You're not having low blood sugar. The boat is moving.
Oh, okay. All right.
You get back on the river just like you did days before. It's pretty slow going, of course.
Oh, did it rain last night?
No.
How's my rainbow doing?
Rainbow.
Give me a second.
It must have collected something from the fog.
Yeah.
If it's like foggy and misty. And Brock.
Head down the River Bogan, nice and wide. Is bigger than the canal that you were on the last few days getting to Vicebrook. Here, the canal empties into the River Bogan, and this is a much bigger place. Your slow-going barge can be moved around by other boats and things, and it's pretty much same as it has been. Vicebrook disappears in the distance, in the mist, and you move along.
Sweet.
Cool.
All right.
Anything you guys want to do while traveling down
Sleep.
river?
I don't know.
I feel like Bruno would be trying to get a few extra meals out of Gilda there. Like, hey, do you have any chocolate in there? No?
She like raps at your hand with a wooden spoon, and she's like, get out of my kitchen. You'll get meals when everybody else does. Don't worry.
All right.
We'll feed you right.
You need someone to lick that wooden spoon real quick?
So what are you making next?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I know your type. You'll ask for a sample.
Just
a
little bit. Yeah.
She's like, no. And she like hits you like on the butt with the wooden spoon. She's like, ow, ow, ow.
Gilda.
You wake the baby.
You minx. You saucy minx.
I had a babysitter growing up, and that was always the threat, that if we didn't behave, the wooden spoon was going to come out. And I've been terrified of them ever since. She had one with holes drilled in it, so I had less wind resistance.
Don't say things like that when I take a drink.
I mean, that was literally my abuse growing up as a child, but I'm glad it's funny to you, Dan.
I heard that quality babysitter there.
Yeah, I mean, she kept me in line. It worked. I can't argue with that.
Otherwise, the day passes pretty uneventfully. From before that you're asked to be on deck as much as possible, to be on the lookout just in case, because you're not only here for unloading, you're here for possible protection as well, because even places like frequently traveled rivers are not the safest place in the Empire. You never know where there can be any kind of thing coming from the shore or from under the water.
Bandits.
There are bandits for sure.
River bandits.
Yeah. There are some real big fish in the rivers of the Empire as well.
That's terrifying.
I've heard there's always a bigger one, too.
Even bigger than Bruno.
That's terrifying.
Delicious.
We should use Bruno for bait. You know, just like have you hold on to a big old hook and stick you in the water. With his little ticky legs. Do.
Cover them in bacon grease, have them get a good sweat going, and just dip them in.
We should do that and then try to catch him. And just like slip out of our
Trying to
arms.
catch Bruno?
Yeah.
That's how we can decide who cleans up after meals. The greased up Bruno.
Sounds pretty awful.
Love it.
Oh, what was the fish you were talking about from Seastat or whatever? Wasn't there some... Oh, what was that called?
Can't remember.
Yeah, I totally missed that story because I was looking something up and then like you finished the story when I was done. And I was like, well, I'll hear it when I edit it and I haven't gotten there yet. So I still don't know that story.
I don't think I wrote it down.
Like a speckled belly or something.
Speckled belly.
Jimmy Hoffa fish or something like that?
Something like that. Yeah, like a Hoffa fish. Yeah.
Half a fish.
The Hoffa fish.
The oceanic sunfish is the biggest fish in the world.
I didn't know that.
Oh, those things are huge and they're like 2-dimensional, right?
Yeah.
They're really flat ones.
Yep. I learned that on Octonauts today.
Oh man.
You're just watching that on your own.
Yes.
The more you know.
I
Really
did the
liked
same
that show
thing with
for a
Sophia
while.
the First. So good.
She could talk to animals with that amulet
Yeah.
and stuff.
She's finding out what being a princess is all about.
Right?
All right. Either way, the day passes pretty uneventfully. You have lunch. Gilda serves you. You have dinner.
What's
Gilda
for lunch?
serves you.
No. Seconds.
No.
What was for lunch though?
I don't know.
Come on, man. What was for dinner?
Lunch, you had some salt pork
All right.
and
Crackers?
she steamed some greens.
All right.
And for dinner,
I can make better.
Yeah.
probably. I mean, it's simple food. It's not a lot of food, but it's
Gilda.
For dinner, we
enough.
had half a fish.
Oh, no, I want a whole one.
yeah. For dinner, was you had some fish.
All
I'm
right.
sure Mina was
Mina's not
Ecstatic about
excited.
fish and some more of those potatoes.
I like the potatoes.
I'll have your
Thrown in.
fish. All right.
Do you give Bruno your fish?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Ugh.
All right.
Every
Bruno's been
day.
I
after
bet a
that.
little hungry.
Every day for 20 years. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish in your oatmeal. Fish on your sandwiches. Stuffed fish. Fried fish. Raw fish.
Slow fish, fast fish, even fish that blow through snow.
Red fish, blue fish. I'm sick of fish. Bruno, you have my fish.
Ooh. You can't have my potatoes.
That's fine.
Okay.
I remember when we were kids, I'd get Happy Meals and I always trade my brother the cheeseburger for fries because I didn't like the fries. So I would trade him my fries for
So you
his
get
burger. I
two
get 2 burgers
cheeseburgers?
and he would get a bunch of fries. I still don't understand why he ever took it.
Because
I mean, prison rules, the fries are significantly more calorie dense. So he was making out, I guess, from a survival standpoint.
I would have to say, like, especially with McDonald's, the fries are better than cheeseburgers.
I mean, nowadays I appreciate the fries, but then, you know, when I was a kid, I was like, no, I mean, if I can get 2 burgers out of this, then sweet.
I used to put the fries on my cheeseburger,
Yeah.
like a layer. Oh, so
That's expert level right there.
and like chips on my tuna fish sandwiches. Fish.
Fish. After dinner, you guys anything? Starts to get dark.
You guys want to see some magic? Now that I got my license?
Oh, you know magic?
Well, yeah, I'm a wizard.
But don't you have to, like, learn magic?
Well, no. You just have to get a license and then you automatically learn it, dummy.
But there's, like, colleges and stuff.
Right. I went to the college.
Oh, okay.
It's
Isn't
magic.
it
They
like
can...
kind of freaky and you get like a tentacle or something?
No, that's the bad magic. I don't do that type of magic. You can't do that type of magic with a license.
So you get like a paper and the no tentacles?
Yeah. I think.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not an expert. I haven't graduated. I just have my learner's permit. But that means I can practice, wizard stuff or whatever, I think.
Carl's gonna take one step backward and say, all right, I'm ready for your demonstration.
Okay. Does anybody have 2 silver shillings?
What? Are you doing this in front of the crew too?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, sure. Why not?
So just say everybody's out on deck at night. Like it's after dinner. People are kind of hanging out, waiting, kind of waiting until it's good time to go to sleep. So Joseph and Gilda and Volmar are out there with, we'll say he's holding baby Elsa.
Sure. This is going to be a great trick. I just need 2 silver shillings.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
no? All right.
My pockets are empty.
I mean, you'll get it back.
Joseph's like, oh, get it back. All right. And he flicks you 2 silver shilling.
All right. So I hold up the 2 silver shillings and I say, all right, everyone keep your eyes on the silver shillings and do exactly as I say. I'm then going to cast Murmur Whisper.
Okay.
And I'm going to make my voice come from the other side of the boat behind everybody and just say, oh, it's me, Lucky. I'm over here. And that's it. Yeah, I rolled a 2.
All right. It's a petty spell, so it's casting number 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many success levels is that?
A lot. 4 or 5.
Because it's a speak language magic test, right?
Probably. Language magic. Yeah, that's a 5 degrees of success.
All right. So clear as day, Lucky's standing right in front of you, everybody, and you hear his voice while your mouth is shut.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you had to speak the spell.
Oh, yeah.
And then when it's done, you're holding up 2 silver shillings.
No, yeah, I'm still holding those, but my voice comes from behind them, and when they turn around, I put the silver shillings in my pockets. It's really overcomplicated. Look over there.
I love it. I love excessive use of magic in this game because it can be so horrendous. One time when playing 2nd edition back in college, JB was playing a wizard and we were running through the Haunting Horror, one of my favorite one-shot adventures, basically a haunted house. And they found these spiral staircases that went up in the darkness. So JB's wizard was like, I'm going to cast martial lights so we can see up there. I was like, all right. And he rolled a miscast. Yep. And he rolled the worst possible miscast. So it went to the next level of miscast table, which he rolled one of the worst possible things. And he accidentally summoned a pink horror, a demon in Zinj.
Yeah.
That they then had to fight because it attacked them. And one of the people in the party was an initiate of Sigmar. I think he wanted to be a witch hunter eventually. So he was like, all right, well, I got to kill the wizard now. So JB just ran away.
Oh my God.
It was fair.
It was amazing.
Classic JB.
It was classic WFRP. It was great. With that many levels of success, I'm going to assume that everybody's going to turn around.
Yeah, I feel like Bruno was, trying to hide behind something, ready for something to erupt in flames or, demons to erupt from his hands. And when his voice sounds from behind him, he's just going to yelp and fall over.
Is sleight of hand a skill you have or anything like that?
Probably not.
I think that's an advanced skill. I don't see it on the basic list.
Nope.
How about make a stealth check?
Sure.
But make it
rural, because we're not near a city right now.
Just basic stealth, but make it average because you did so well at that.
Sure. I'd succeed by 2 degrees.
All right. So you were able to stow them away and put your hands back in the same spot before everybody turns back. And they're just
and I just keep holding them there.
So Bruno yelps. What's everybody else's reactions to this?
Mina's jaw dropped, is so impressive. It's you're behind, but you're
right. But I wasn't. I was here the whole time.
It's truly amazing.
Some people say I'm not really a wizard, that I'm just a really good ventriloquist, but I have this sweet card from the Wizard Academy.
I am most impressed. I have never seen true magic. See, my Uncle Chet, he used to tell my mother at the dinner table that there must be a witch on land who was casting mischievous spells, and that was what was stealing her beauty and making her behind so much bigger. My mother did not like Uncle Chet.
Was Uncle Chet Mina's dad's brother or?
He's Uncle Chet.
just there. Like a family friend that you call an uncle.
Like, is he an uncle? I don't know.
They won't let him sleep in the house. I don't know.
Uncle on mom's side, the dad's side. It gets muddy.
I mean,
it
yeah,
gets
But I'm
muddy.
thinking about it. I don't think I heard
Especially
anyone else call him uncle.
It was
He was just some
me.
dude that was around.
And I let him sleep in my room and keep me up with his snoring.
You
Thanks,
didn't
Mom
have a
and
choice
Dad.
about where people slept, did you?
Yeah, it's true.
Well, you were always sleeping out on the boat anyway.
Right, wherever there's
So that's
room.
where the random vagabonds would be.
This drunkard guy, like, I'm your Uncle Chet. I'm like, oh, mother, it's Uncle Chet.
He always called me Brian for some reason.
Mina's mom was like, you have to stop letting these people in the house. But he said he was my uncle.
I like how the story of Uncle Chet is getting deeper and deeper. A little disturbing.
I mean, you know.
So the crew of the Beer Really are all really impressed. It's just like, oh, wow.
Oh, I'm
that
really
was-
tired now. I'm going to go to sleep. And I head into my bunk.
Joseph's like, what? That was impressive and all, but where you said I get my shillings back.
You will. Part of magic is the silver shillings will return in 24 hours.
Oh, that's weird. If I didn't know that. All right, well,
Oh, I said you'd get it back.
as long as you give it to me tomorrow.
No, they will appear. They'll appear back tomorrow.
Oh, where?
Right here. Where they left from? Where? I don't know.
Like
Listen,
they'll appear in midair and
I've
just
had my
fall to the
license for
ground?
like 8 minutes, man. I don't know how it works. I just know they disappear and then they come back. It's
All right.
in the manual, I think.
All right.
I can't read, but someone read it to me.
I guess I'll get them tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll look for them together.
All right, well, Lucky, you got first watch. I'm going to head to bed.
Oh, well.
And he does his crazy walk where he swings his arms real wide into the cabin.
Oh, boy.
Like the bushwhackers.
What?
From wrestling.
I don't know that reference.
Oh my.
Carl leans over to Bruno and says, you know, Bruno, this boat is moving, so if the coins reappear in the same place, it's just going to fall in the water.
Oh, no, I didn't think about that, Carl.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
But think about this. It's 2 silver shillings. This is a very good offering to Manan. I think it will be safe travels today.
The sky does look red, and red skies are a sailor's dream, so I feel like Manana's accepted our offer, yes.
Everybody wins.
My tricks please the gods.
All right, is anybody going to stay up with Lucky for the first watch, or are you going to...
Now I'm going to go to bed.
It's me, the chosen one, outside the wall.
So it's a little bit different now that we're on the River Bogan. Instead of tying up at an inn every night, Joseph described to you that you're going to take turns basically manning the till at night to just not crash into anything. Between Weisbrook and Bogenhofen, there are no like big rocks. There's no sandbars or anything like that. So it's just keep it straight down the middle best you can. You know, if anybody gets in the way, yell at them till they get out of the way or until you have to move.
I can't wait for Bruno to drive the boat.
I'm going to be
I'm
fantastic.
so excited about this.
Oh, no. Didn't think of that.
You guys all have swim, right?
No.
Nope.
Swim's an advanced
Carl-
skill.
Carl's great at swimming.
Oh, I bet.
It's interesting so far. Bruno's apparently bad at everything, but at least Carl's good at everything.
That's why we're friends.
I have a good feeling though that this chain mail shirt that I've got on gonna be golden if I go in the water.
Man, you can be protected
You know?
from the big fish they were talking about.
That's right.
I'm going to leave 2 pennies in the place of where the voice came from during my watch.
Okay.
So they turned into pennies.
Oh, all right.
It's magic.
All right. So during Lucky's watch, it's pretty basic.
Sweet.
You don't really have to steer around anything.
I'm just excited to be at the steering wheel.
It's pretty neat. Who's up next? Who are you waking up for the next watch?
I get to choose?
Yeah.
I wasn't given any sort of direction on this?
Just not Gilda, because she is up with Elsa all the time.
I mean, I guess let's go with
I love that you're rolling for it.
1, 2, 3. Take your hand and come with me. It's gonna be Carl.
All right. So Carl, you get woken up by Lucky partway into the night. It's your turn to man it.
That was the way he will have the second most sleep in one sitting.
Did you have some healing to do, Carl?
Yeah, I did have a little bit of healing left.
Okay.
I'm going to take this watch seriously, though. Carl's an honest worker.
Oh, he definitely will take it seriously.
Oh, yeah.
So during your watch, pretty basic. You get straight on till morning kind of thing. One smaller boat does pass you in the night. And out on the deck, there's tons of lanterns and everything, so you can see around. It's pretty
Did that
dark.
other boat pass during Carl's shift or just kind of in general?
During Carl's shift.
Okay.
Other than that, it's pretty boring. And who's Carl waking up?
Carl's going to wake up Lucky again.
I mean, you would know that.
Oh, no, that's mean.
Oh, my God.
Carl will wake up Bruno.
All right, Bruno.
Here we go.
right.
All right, my friend.
So Bruno goes up and he's feeling quite tired since he's only had how much sleep? Not that much.
At this point, like probably 4 hours.
Okay. Is now with the till, that's just like a hand till, right?
There's like a big long stick that comes and you just stand next to it, and if you got to turn it one way or the other.
Ah, fantastic.
I think that's called a till, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there coffee on the ship?
Yeah.
All right. So could I potentially tie off the till and go get coffee?
I mean, if you let go of it, it continues straight.
Yeah. All right.
Probably.
So I'll make sure that I tie it snugly, so that it's straight and pop off real quick and grab a cup of coffee.
All right. What skill do you think you should use to tie off a rope?
Leadership.
Like, now, rope, I'm going to need you
Not just
to
your
tie
best
in a knot like
skill.
this.
To be fair, he's delegating his job to another individual. I think leadership works.
Yeah.
How about
my
outdoor
goodness.
survival? Is the best one I can think of.
What about row?
Navigation?
Yeah, this seems like a really bad idea with how low my skills are.
You could bribe the rope.
Yeah, nothing would use fellowship though. Let's see. All right,
I'm going to say outdoor survival.
Animal care?
entangling.
It's a buckle.
Melee entangling. Arranged entangling.
Well, I think I could like make it to the kitchen like real quick to put on a pot of water, right? And then just run back.
Sure.
All right, that's what I'll do.
So you're not going to tie it at all?
I mean, is there something to tie it with? Yeah, there's rope and stuff on here.
There's rope all over
All
the
right,
place.
let's do that.
So
outdoor survival. Let's see. That's going to be that's a easy test, right?
Is that
All right.
bad?
So
It's 4 degrees of failure.
no, I
He's just
rolled
asking what type of test it
Right.
is. That's all.
Challenging.
challenging. So that's 1 degree of failure.
All right. So you tie this rope on, you run to the kitchen, you rummage around, you find the coffee, you do, I don't know.
I just put a pot of water.
you put in a pot of water on
Yeah.
it. You probably have like a French press kind of
Right, exactly.
contraption.
I think you got to get the pour over, and it's a
Right.
much cleaner brew.
I don't know anything about coffee,
Gotta
French
make
press
sure
coffee is really good.
except that it's coffee.
Oh my God.
So you run back to the till and the rope is just not attached to it
All right,
anymore.
all right.
And you notice that it's off center a little bit.
All right, we'll put it back on center. Put it back on center. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh my God.
All right. How long?
I mean, it takes
Take
what?
like 10 minutes to boil the coffee, probably,
All
right?
so, yeah. Wait 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. And
All right. I
Make
can't
sure that
believe I
it's-
get to say this again. I didn't think I'd be able to say
Yeah.
this again. This is a game, but make a drive test.
ooh, all right. This is a good skill. And I'm great at it today. Let's see.
Today.
Day.
That's 1 degree of success.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So you notice that after you righted it, you're not heading straight down the middle anymore. You're heading straight, but towards the bank.
Yeah.
So with that 1 degree of success, you're able to steer it the right way to go back towards the middle.
See, should have been a boatman, not a coachman.
And then you're going to head and check on your coffee.
Yeah, I got to tie it up again. This time tighter, I'm sure.
Okay.
Outdoor survival still?
Yep.
That's going to be a fortune point.
Is that bad?
That was really bad. That was extremely bad.
He tied it off to a tree that was passed under.
Like alley-oop.
I feel like I tied it, but I wanted to hold on to the rope while I went to go get the coffee. So then I didn't think that was such a good idea. That is a good idea, though. I've got 2 points under a success.
All right. So a success with 0 levels. All right. So you run back to the coffee, do your thing.
Yeah. And then when it's my turn to wake Mina up, she's got a nice cup of coffee waiting for her.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So
What a
you
nice
make
guy.
a pot of coffee,
Yeah.
I guess. You head back to the till, and you succeeded that time, so it's going straight. You're back in the middle, and you enjoy a cup of coffee until your shift is over, and you go wake up Mina.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I wake you up with a nice cup of Folgers. Wait, who sponsors this?
Dude
Bearded
wipes.
Dragon.
Oh, Bearded Dragon.
Oh, what's
Bearded,
that?
We don't have a code yet, but Built Bars.
Build bars. God, they're good.
They are stupid good.
Like
We
the
have
cherry
Bearded
ones
Dragon
are so
games,
good.
comics.
Branded coffee.
Facebook.com/BD Comics or BeardedDragonGames.com.
All right, so he wakes you up with you're giving her like a cup of coffee right then. All right.
Oh, thank.
And since you're last, Mina, you're basically just getting up like 2 hours earlier than everybody else. So
Cool.
sweet
Wow.
coffee.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is the till? Did you leave the till tied up?
I'm sure it's, yeah. I'm sure it's
so
tied
you go out there and you see
tightly.
that the till is tied up.
Yeah. I'm going to untie it.
Okay. It comes apart surprisingly easily because he succeeded, but barely.
I mean, it just like shrugs her shoulders. Like, at least they tried.
Right. You see it's tied with a buckle.
No, you buckle.
Bruno and his buckles.
Hey, you listen. You told him it was a buckle, not tied. Your last 2 hours goes by swimmingly.
Cool.
And
That's not good. That means we're in the water.
and then Joseph comes out and he says, "Good morning to you." And he kind of like cracks his back all like dramatically. He's like, "Bop, bop, bop, bop." Like his back cracks a whole bunch of times and he cracks his neck and he's like, "Grr." And he goes over to the side and he like splashes some river water on his face to help him wake up.
All right.
And he takes over kind of. And he asks you to get the rest of them up. We'll have some breakfast and we'll do some fishing today.
Oh, fun. Right. So I go and wake everybody. It's time to catch fish. We are catching fish today.
I thought we were selling wine to people.
Fish wine.
This job keeps changing. Does this normally happen on regular jobs?
You would have known that it's 4 days between Weisbrook and Bogenhofen.
Oh, gosh. All right.
So catching fish is kind of important to have food. Free food.
Do fish have bacon or eggs in them? Or potatoes?
Some
Not
fish
usually.
do have eggs in them, but
Oh.
not the kind of eggs that you were thinking.
Oh, all right.
So you get everybody up. Anybody that needs more healing, you're going to heal half of your toughness bonus because you didn't get the whole 8 hours straight of rest. But I'll be nice and give you half your toughness bonus. That's probably, we'll say, rounding down.
Do we still get to do endurance checks for the night?
Yeah, if you need more than that, go for it. Is that not a pass?
No.
Oh,
Carl wakes up with internal bleeding.
How many are you down still?
I'm only down 2.
Oh,
that's not
So, yeah, not so bad.
You're fine. So then you get up and Volmar shows you how to do some fishing.
How does one fish?
He hands you a pole.
I stick it in the water.
He's like, no.
Like,
So he shows you the general idea. It's not anything too advanced. It's basically a pole with a string on the end, with a hook, a little bit of bait. It doesn't have like a wheel or anything to pull it back. So it's just when you get the fish, you just haul it, throw it onto the deck. Somebody will grab it and kill it and
All right.
bring it to the kitchen kind of thing.
I mean, this seems pretty straightforward. People just do this every day.
Yeah. That's how you get fish.
No, fish are dumb.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
You get like fishing in the country.
No. We had like fish from where I'm from. They weren't in the water all the time, and they would sneak into your house and
How did the fish get out of the water? You surely you know fishing.
no, like I said, we would wait on the side of the river and we'd club them when they'd walk out. Or like I said, if they got in your house, then you could kind of like take care of them. But like that wasn't super common, and it was really scary as a kid too. When you wake up with the fish kind of creeping in your window or your room or whatever.
Carl is dumbfounded.
We also weren't allowed to eat them.
Volmar is like, are you sure you're talking about fish and not, I don't even know what.
They live in the river. They have like fins and stupid eyes, and they just go like bah, 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 with their mouth or whatever when they're on land. Those are fish, right? They got those little stupid leg things or tentacles or whatever, and they crawl out and they eat kids.
Kind of sounds like a troll. What are they, like real big?
No, they're like fish sized, like the size of my forearm, kind of.
That's definitely not a troll. That's, where are you from again?
Stuberg Lake and
That was so good. You can write that down.
yeah.
I'll have to figure out what province Lucky is from later. You tell him what province you're from, and he's like, oh, I guess they do things differently there.
I don't think anyone did it on purpose. They were a blight on society. Like I said, they would kill kids or whatever, or like your dog.
Are you talking about like
Fish.
a gator?
No, I know what gators are.
All right. Weird. All right. Well, let's start casting in here. So have everybody make an outdoor survival check unless you feel like you have a skill that makes more sense for fishing.
Just charm
I
animal.
was just going to say
Are
that.
you going to do a fish call?
No.
Like the horse call.
Exactly. Then this episode could be called The Fish Whisperer. All right, Tim, how'd you do?
I don't know. It was kind of on the corner of 0 and 8, and it's kind of cocked, but
Yeah,
I
re-roll
feel like
it
I
then.
should re-roll her.
Cock die, reroll it.
Yeah, I fail on anything that I could potentially.
All right, I guess you hook the boat somehow. Bruno?
Bruno hooks a stick that we were passing over, and the rod just gets like whipped out of his hands.
How many degrees of failure did you get?
What's a 97?
It's an auto fail, but yeah. Oof. Mina?
Also failed. Not that drastically, but just like.
All right.
Got
Carl,
that.
did you?
I'm
succeed
feeling
once
better
again?
about my 4 degrees of failure.
Oh my God, you guys suck at this. So nobody catches anything. And Volmar is like, well, I guess they're not biting today. We can try later.
As my stomach audibly rumbles.
You're not used to, you haven't got your second breakfast.
Right.
I haven't got breakfast yet.
I haven't gotten breakfast yet.
Maybe it's just too early for them. Our fish would come out at night.
He's like, well, usually morning's best time, but all right, well,
I guess maybe they haven't gone to sleep yet.
like I said, we'll try later today and hopefully better luck. We need some for food tomorrow. Let's go have some breakfast.
Bruno's the first one through the door.
Of course, yes. You got some like sliced ham for breakfast along with an egg and then
Biscuit.
like
McGriddle.
a hard biscuit.
Oh.
Yeah, like hardtack.
Yes, exactly. Hardtack.
Griddle.
We have this little tiny waffle maker that makes waffles that are like 3 or 4 inches around, or like 4-inch diameter. So once in a while, when we make those, I'll make a breakfast sandwich with waffles.
Yeah, that sounds real good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's fancy.
Don't do it very often though. Have breakfast and day kind of passes as usual.
Do we try fishing again?
We'll try fishing after lunch.
Okay.
Lunch will be the same salt pork as the day before
Does
I
he
mean,
have
it's
a
good.
net?
with more hardtack.
Does he have a fishing net? I've seen people fish with nets in Altdorf.
He's like, nets are dangerous.
Why?
If you got a lot of guys, some kind of crane or something, nets are okay. But the fish that are in the Reich, you get tangled up in that net, you go overboard and you're gone.
Catch too many fish.
Or sorry, in the bogan.
Wait, really? That can't. What if What if
you got a
someone
rod? If you got something too big on the rod, you just let that rod go. It's take a little bit of work to make a new one. But
what if it's also really strong and quick and it just rips you out before you know that it's too strong for you to let go?
Yeah, we can try fishing again. He's like, this is not the greatest time of day to do it, but who knows? So everybody can cast into the river
I
again.
want to catch fish. I don't catch fish.
Really, Mina? I thought you'd be good at this.
Presumptuous.
I'm going to cast Murmured Whispers into the water.
Why?
I'm going to say, hey, fish, you should come. This is Lucky trying to do a Mina impression. Hey, fish, come over here and get on my stick. I fail.
The casting?
Yep.
Okay. So it doesn't work.
So you're just
at
like
time.
whispering to
So then
yourself.
so now make your outdoor survival and see if you catch anything. Bruno?
Nope.
Does Bruno get another hole?
Oh, because he lost it on the
lost
stick.
it.
Yeah, they have a bunch.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Yeah. Then that's a 16. So huzzah. That's 3 degrees. No, 2 degrees of success.
That's
All
so
right.
exciting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lucky?
I failed by 2.
All right. Carl?
Carl improved, only 3 degrees of failure.
Right on.
So, Bruno, you had 2 degrees of success?
Yeah.
All right. So you catch a good size.
Gar.
What? A gar?
Yeah. That's a fish.
Is that from Pathfinder?
No, they're actual fish.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just making something up.
Could be.
Aren't they that super invasive species that has the snake heads? Aren't they a gar?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think they're like super mean too.
Yeah. I got a bunch of
Oh,
teeth.
they're awful looking.
Yeah.
Just looked them up. Ugh.
Yeah, exactly. Those would come out of the river at night and
Sounds awful.
kill kids in my town.
You catch.
Sunfish.
I mean, you catch a good with 2 degrees of success. You catch something that's pretty decent sized. Volmar is pretty happy.
Is it a sea bass?
You're in the river.
I don't. It's Animal Crossing.
Oh.
That's all I can catch in Animal Crossing is friggin' sea bass. No, that's at least a C plus. Stupid.
Says every time.
Every time.
That was an epic eye roll that went along with that.
Ugh.
Volmar says, "Well, yeah, this will be good. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. That way, we have enough for everybody for dinner tomorrow or lunch tomorrow."
This time I'm going to shoot a shadow dart into the water ahead of us to try to get one so that I can just stab it with my rod and flip it into the boat as we pass it.
All right, make a perception check first to see if you can see a fish.
No, I don't need to see it. I'm just blasting. Oh, I failed by a lot.
All right, so you don't see any fish to dart.
I wasn't looking for
The
one. I was
rivers,
just
the rivers in
blasting.
the Empire are notoriously dark waters.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, to shoot a magic missile, you'll be able to see a target, don't you?
Wasn't
No,
that a
probably
cartoon?
not.
Dark Waters.
Pirates of Dark Water. Yeah, it was awesome.
God, I loved that cartoon.
It was a cool comic too.
Can I just
pass this
target
time,
the
Mina?
area?
I did not pass. No,
Oof.
I barely missed. So I got one on and went to pull and probably ripped it. And
Do you want to use a fortune point?
nope.
You want to beseech the dark god?
Definitely
Oh, yeah, you should probably do that.
Nah.
Bruno?
Not this time. No.
Carl?
Mm-mm.
Why? You guys are so bad at this.
Thank God we're not fighting anybody
Lucky.
right now.
Are you going to cast off in there or
I got my dinner.
Huh?
are you still going to
Yeah.
try to cast dark?
Good
Yeah.
to go.
All right, I'll give you a small percentage chance you might hit something.
Oh, I failed by a single point.
Oh, all right. So your spell fizzles out again. For some reason, it's not working. So
All right.
you just want to cast your line?
Yeah, I guess I'll just
All right.
cast it.
Just going to cast it.
I mean, there's 2 degrees, 1 degree, 2 degrees of success.
which is it?
I don't know. 2.
All right. So you catch another good sized fish.
I did it.
Kind of looks really similar to what Bruno got
I got one like the one you got from the earlier.
Oh yeah.
from the earlier.
Not earlier.
And Volmar's pretty happy that these 2 fish will be enough for everybody to have a portion.
Sweet.
If people want to eat more, you could try one more time.
I just want to catch a dang fish. No.
Now I want to catch 2 fish.
You want a fortune point?
I'm
You
not
can always do
doing a
that.
fortune- Oh yeah, I'll fortune point it. Whatever.
Don't forget, you can also
Don't
use
fortune point to catch.
You
Don't
can
do
also
it.
use a fortune point to add a success level after you've made a roll.
Well, I wish I failed it by 2 points.
It's only been
before.
on the board for 5 weeks. I don't know where I'm pointing. I'm not sure where. Oh, I'm pointing right at it.
Add 1 second. Well, Your
Now-
handwriting is really sloppy.
Would that be one success level after you've made a successful roll?
Or any roll.
Or
Like
any
to
roll?
turn it from -1 to 0, which would be a success.
Look
as
at
far as I
that.
understand.
All right.
That's
Fantastic.
how I'm going to roll it at least.
So I'm going to apply that to the last roll that I did because I needed to get like a 37 and I rolled a 40. So I'm going to fortune point that.
All right, so when Lucky caught a fish, you're going to catch one?
Yeah.
All right, it was not as big. But he caught a fish.
I mean, that's
It's like half the size.
I get that a lot.
Carl, are you doing it one more time?
Carl has done it again. He has failed with 3 degrees of success or failure.
Wow. Do you want to use a fortune point to reroll or anything?
No,
Guys,
the stakes are way too low.
No, at this point, it's just extra food. Bruno, did you go again?
No, he's already chomping at the bit to get into this fish. So he's already cleaning his other fish.
You know how to clean a fish?
No.
He's washing it with soap and water.
Are you
right back out into the river?
So those of you that caught fish, are you I'm assuming you do what Volmar said and you just flop it onto the deck.
Yeah.
Or do you kill
Slam
it
it
yourself
down.
or
No.
No?
There's gotta
Mina
be-
doesn't?
no, there's somebody there to do that.
All right.
Try to dart it. Yeah.
You're just flamboyant with the magic now that you got your papers.
Got my papers, bud. Yeah, I rolled a 3. I dart the hell out of that thing.
All right. How many degrees of success is that?
5,
Whoa, and you add your willpower bonus.
4. I do 9
So
damage.
you
to
do
it.
9 damage to this fish.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm pretty sure dart isn't, it's just like concussive force. So you just kill it. You don't like obliterate it, but that's, I mean, I probably have like 1 wound. So
Yeah.
It would be
Pulp the fish.
hilarious if you did it and the fish just exploded.
let me double check the
That's what I was thinking.
how
right.
dart is worded because maybe that might just destroy the fish.
Oh my God.
So much damage.
The shadow dart. Because I'm a shadow wizard.
I mean, it just says that you cause a small dart of magical energy to fly from your fingers. So, like,
Sure.
yeah, I mean, it's enough force to kill it. It's not going to, like, blow it apart.
Sweet.
Well, you got 3 fish, 2 good size, 1
Okay.
smaller, but it'll,
No,
some more food.
don't be hating on me
I'm
as
just
little
saying,
fish.
it's enough that, you could probably feed 2 people a portion of fish. So that helps for sure. And Volmar will take him into the kitchen and help Gilda prepare him for dinner.
Sweet.
Good old Gilda.
Thanks.
You should hang in there, Bruno, and find out how to prepare fish.
I'm trying to hang in there. And then she keeps shooing
There's
me
not
away.
enough room for you and the 2 of them.
She keeps sexually assaulting you.
She
with
hands
that
you
one
Elsa instead.
spoon. Oh,
I don't know, man.
You just imagine Bruno's holding it out as far as he can. The baby's just like, yeah.
Yeah, can't eat a baby.
I mean,
Even Bruno draws a line somewhere.
Just nibble on like the hand. It's like, no, can't do that.
You got to get a lot deeper in with the dark gods before you start eating babies.
Yeah, right?
I mean, Rolf wouldn't even eat a baby.
right. He at least had some self-respect and ate a
Right.
grown man's hand.
That was already dead.
Yeah.
You know?
It was already dead. So I'm going to say each of those outdoor survival checks represents an hour of fishing.
Sure.
So it's pretty near dinner, but Gilda and Volmar slice those up real quick, get them cooked up. Are you going to eat the fish this time, Mina?
Well, I did catch the fish, so I should honor the fish by eating the fish.
All right.
What is there anything served with the fish as a side?
You got some more potatoes.
Okay.
Potatoes keep a long time, so they have like a barrel full of them.
Sweet.
So you have potatoes at like every meal.
Okay.
Mina
You get
loves potatoes.
any kind of citrus for scurvy avoidance?
I was thinking the same thing.
These voyages aren't that long. A week without it isn't going to ruin you.
What about like some cucumber water?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Do they do like coffee enemas?
What?
What?
You never had a
That's a
coffee
thing.
enema?
That's a thing.
I don't do coffee.
Oh,
I bet you
So
would
what
like
do you-
coffee that way, though.
so what do you
Right.
put in your enema?
Mountain Dew.
All right, so you guys enjoy some dinner on the deck. Jeez. I have to think about if I gotta edit that out or
I
not.
was going to say you're going to cut all this out anyway.
Maybe not.
You're reading about this on like fantasygoop.com.
What is a coffee enema? All right, so you're having dinner. pretty good. I mean, Mina's probably not too thrilled about fish, but it's not bad overall. Finish up. You got probably pretty tired. You've been out in the sun all day. It's been a not rainy, dreary day. It's actually been brighter. As you're kind of all sitting back, mostly full. Bruno probably wants more, but I want everybody make a perception check.
Oh, boy.
Challenging.
I got a 97.
I got a 98.
Yeah.
I got an 87.
I got a 68.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So you
Guess
guys
we'll
are just
find out
eating
what you
dinner.
didn't hear in episode 11.
Oh.
Thanks so much for listening. Why don't you go and check out all the other great shows that the Professional Casual Network has to offer, including Season 1 of The Space Between presents I Saw a Tiger, which follows the Netflix smash series Tiger King and details the acid-washed antics of Joe Exotic, Carol Baskin, Jeff Lowe, as well as others. This season, we're taking a deep, dark dive into the 4-part Netflix docuseries Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich.
Big Fiction Energy is our audio drama pod in which Tim, Dani, and myself tell the story of Lainey, the Girl Without Fear, a fantasy novel by Dan.
And if you needed more deep dives, also check out The Space Between, which is a discussion and review of the best games, comics, and nerd movies of today and yesteryear. We also have Elite 8 Showdown, with high-octane host Big Chuck and his research team. Join him while he financially ruins his partner Tim and completes an 8-team tournament bracket that could be about anything and everything. Lastly, we have Professionally Asked, Casually Answered, a totally real, totally fake advice show where we take questions and topics from you, our listeners, and do our best not to completely ruin your lives. Dani, where could people follow us or ask us questions for Professionally Asked, Casually Answered?
I'm so glad you asked that, Tim. You can go ahead and email us questions. Our email address is theprofessionalcasual@gmail.com. You can also follow us and message us on Instagram at theprofessionalcasual. On Facebook, we're facebook.com/professionalcasual. Twitter, we're at toptiercasual. Our website is theprofessionalcasual.com. On Patreon, you can find us at patreon.com/professionalcasual. And you can also check out Lindsay's Instagram at Lindsay F Photography, where you can check out all of her great photos of abandoned places and events.
What are some other things that people could find on our Patreon, Dani?
They can find Sarah's doodles. They can find different vlogs. They can find lots of polls. I know Big Chuck's got a ton of stuff up there. It's all just a wild time. Extra bonus content, all of those things.